Hey, what up, cuz? Look what I found today. Softshell crabs, fried softshell crabs. So, this cold, windy, rainy day, I was actually wanted to get some gumbo today, but I pulled around and saw this restaurant that I wanted to try. Didn't look into it or anything, just randomly seen it on the corner in New Orleans and stopped by, and they had fried softshell crabs. This is one of my favorite seafood softshell crabs. We usually eat it at a neighborhood restaurant by the house in Lafayette, but it's been a minute since we had it, probably over a year. So this place is called Cajun Kitchen to goes. So it's all to go plates. They have po' boys, seafood, wings, boiled crawfish, platters. They actually have some sliders that I've never seen. They have like seafood sliders. They have like a shrimp slider, oyster slider, which I found was interesting. I've never seen. All I've seen sliders is just like the chicken or beef, like burger sliders, right? So anyways, gave me two sauces. This is honey sriracha and garlic parmesan. So what I'm gonna do is just put this down right here. It also came with some fries and a piece of bread. And I know I'm gonna make a mess already, right? So the only way to go about it, I don't peel it or anything. The whole thing is edible because it's a soft shell crab. It's not like a normal crab where you have to peel the shell and just eat it. Pretty much just go all in like this, right? Eat the whole thing straight. Honestly, I can't even tell you why this is so good. It just is. It just has some crazy flavor to it. You eat the legs, the meat, the shell. Just eat it all at once, and it is so good. Oh, I'm making a mess. No napkins either. Stand by. All right, I actually have a roll in my back seat, so. Man, that was a great bite. It's all the juices and flavor and everything coming out of it. You can actually see the meat that it holds right here. So that's actual crab meat. If you was to peel the back quarter of it, that's actual crab meat you would eat. But like I said, everything is just so good. It's very hot because they just fried it. So definitely wasn't expecting to eat this today. Not at all. And it's not disappointing, really. It's very, very good. That's because I haven't had it in such a long time. So this place, Cajun Kitchen to go, is just a little place on the corner. Walk in, order your food. It does have a sitting area. I took some pictures. I'm gonna show it in the video. They do serve boiled crawfish as well. The lady was talking to me about it. I asked if they were serving boiled crawfish and how it was doing. She said, yeah, it was doing good. She said, but the price went up. I kind of mentioned to her, I said, yeah, that's kind of what happens when the weather gets bad. The catch goes down, and then price goes up. Catch goes down, price goes up, right? Said she was buying them at $6.50 a pound. It went up to $7.50 a pound. Also, she was buying them live. I can't wait to get my camera set up different because holding this plate like this, it's just honey sriracha. I'm gonna try this. I really didn't want it for my crabs, rather just dipping sauce for the fries. Fries are good. They have Cajun seasoning on them as well. Tastes like Tony's. Put Tony's on them. I'm not feeling the honey sriracha sauce too good. It's very thin. It doesn't have that much flavor. The garlic parm tastes good though. I gotta start eating lunch a little bit earlier. I'm like so hungry, I'm just scarfing everything down. But the weather's nasty today. I didn't want to get out, but you gotta work, pay the bills, right? we kind of made a switch on our plans for the weekend. We had planned on going to the Christmas festival or Lights Festival in Natchitoches, but with the weather being so bad, we didn't want to get out in the weather and bring Gabby. Let me see if this works. All right, I'm bringing Gabby in the cold weather and get sick. So instead, what I'm gonna do is the last weekend of duck season for the first split. And with the weather being so nasty, it's actually good for duck hunting. Just looking for the napkin. It's actually good for duck hunting. So what I plan on doing is get just duck hunt hard this weekend. Went last Sunday, shot a speck. The wind was blowing crazy. Didn't see many birds. That was the first afternoon hunt we did. And we shot a speckled belly, so first goose of the season, which we wasn't expecting to shoot any geese at that blind because it's mostly a duck hole, not really a goose field. So it felt good to shoot a goose, especially since it's been a few years since I shot any specks. So plan is I'm gonna hunt hard this weekend. We got duck hunt hard this weekend. Put together a good video for you guys. Hopefully, if we shoot some birds, it'll be a good video. If we don't shoot any birds, it won't be so much a good video. I know in the last video I explained that I only eat one thing at a time, but I wasn't gonna scarf down 2 of these softshell crabs back to back, right? I was gonna I don't know, kind of enjoy it for the moment. If I'd have done that, the video would have been 30 seconds long. Starting to see some views on my video now. I think YouTube's pushing it out. I uploaded 2 videos and a short. First video had like 15 views. Second video, I uploaded it last night and it was up to 40 views. So pretty pumped up about that. Already getting a couple hours of watch time. Other than that, we just got one more work day. Work Friday, then head home from New Orleans to Lafayette. I wish I'd have got some ketchup and some hot sauce. Could have got ketchup. I'm gonna try the sauce again. It's okay. I don't know. I know I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't know why. I just don't like it. It don't taste like sriracha. I eat sriracha almost every day at home. Every other, stays in the fridge. We eat sriracha a lot at the house. This don't taste like sriracha. Might be that one knockoff sriracha. Kind of let this cool down a little bit because I'm not gonna lie to you, it burnt me while I was eating it. It burned my lip, my shaws. You don't know what shaws is? It's a Cajun word. Say shaws, so like you speak it real fast, can't think of what it is, and you want to call it something like the shaws, like it's the grimmies, the fries. You call it all the shaws. It's just kind of like a fill-in word whenever you're talking. Still just as good as the first one. They are a little bit on the smaller size, but it's still very, very good. I guess what I'm used to eating them is more at a sit down dine-in, a little bit fancier restaurant. So they have some big ones like this, right? And your meal probably cost 40, 50 bucks. This one was 20 bucks for those two small ones and some fries. It was actually like $18. So I'm not mad at it. It's still good. I haven't had boiled crabs in a while. Still haven't had boiled crawfish this season yet. Usually we eating a lot of seafood. For some reason, we ain't eat that much seafood. Maybe this will give me a reason to start, right? So usually we eating crawfish beginning of November. We're already in December. I haven't had it once yet. I think they're still holding about $10 a pound ball. So you're getting 5 pounds, 50 bucks. 2 people plus drinks, appetizers, and everything. You're looking at almost 200 bucks. It's worth it the first time. Like your first crawfish of the season, yeah, I'll pay it. After that, yeah, I can wait for it to go down. I'm full now. Scarfed it down. I ate it way too fast. I'm gonna have to stop eating lunch this late. And I'm not eating breakfast either. So extra hungry and then get full quick. No utensils were provided. I mean, I didn't expect to eat fries and softshell crab with a fork anyways, but it's fine. Well, I don't have much to say today. I feel like I said a lot of filling information on the last 2 videos of what we plan on doing for the channel. I'm not gonna sit here every day and say, hey, we plan on doing, and repeating myself over and over. Obviously, for new people that hadn't seen the videos yet, I guess they would learn. But anyways, Cajun Kitchen to goes. What road we on? I'll look up the road and the address, post it in the description. I'm not gonna do a rating. I feel like that's so unfair. Like, oh, I'm gonna rate this restaurant a 5 or 9 or 9.5 or 9.95. Everybody's palate's different. You can't go off of what somebody says. I just think it's not fair to the restaurant owners. So maybe I do a basic rating. Again, this channel is not like a food rating channel. I don't plan on it being a food rating channel. So not into rating it. Maybe I'll just do what I eat here again or not. Maybe it's not really a rating, but it'll be just a spread's hard. It's a crouton. Yeah, no. Maybe I'll just do a rating as like what I eat here again or not. It's kind of like when me and my wife say, would you eat here again? We'll be eating. And we don't want to say nothing, but we're looking at each other. We're taking a bite, we're eating, waiting for the first one to say something. And we talking, but we're not really talking about the food. And then we look at each other, and my wife would be like, would you eat here again? I'm like, no. Usually only asks me that whenever the food's not that great. Whenever the food's good, she don't even have to ask me that, because she knows herself that it's good, and she knows that I like it. So I guess this we'll go with, instead of a rating, we'll just go with would I eat here again? 100% I would eat here again. Crabs were great. I guess they were good. They were good. I'm not gonna say it's the best because you go into the fancy restaurants and they bread them a little bit different. They might be a little bit fresher. I know the ones we go to in Lafayette, they literally alive. I mean, I had the chef show us the crabs in a crate that they're alive before he fries them. I didn't see if they were alive in here or not, but they tasted fresh. It didn't have a fishy taste. It didn't have nothing that threw me off. Eat here again? Yes, I would eat here again. Would I eat the crabs again? Definitely would eat the fried soft shell crabs again. So the lady told me I need to come back and try some of her crawfish, but I got a spot. One of my friends from New Orleans told me to go to in on the West Bank. We're gonna try that spot once for crawfish season. Maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to ask them and see when it's good, when they start putting out crawfish, because some people put out crawfish season early, and it's not that great, and then some people hold off because they know the season's not prime, and they just wait for a better quality, a better product before they start balling crawfish. So I'm gonna have to ask them if that spot's balling right now, or if they wait later in the season. Some people don't even sell till January sometimes, but November is usually whenever the season kicks off. So that's about it. Today's Thursday. We'll do a lunch tomorrow. I think I'll be traveling from New Orleans. I think I'm going to Houma tomorrow, so I'll grab something in Houma, either Houma or Thibodeau, and we'll do it all over again. See y'all tomorrow.